learning target that we're going to look at is conducting an investigation to determine magnetic strength and the distance between the interacting objects. So we're going to look at how we can increase the strength of an electromagnet. Well, an electromagnet has three different parts to it. You've got to have a voltage source, you've got to have an iron core, and you've got to have the wire that's carrying the current. So here I've got a couple of nails. One that's they're both 5 centimeter nails, but this one has 10 coils wrapped around it, and this one has 20. So we're going to take some staples here, and we're going to put them out on the table. Now, right now, if I try to pick up these staples with the nail, nothing's going to happen because it's not magnetic. There's something in particular that I have to do to make it magnetic, and that is I have to pass electricity through it. There has to be a voltage source. Now, also notice that my wires are coiled around in one direction because the electrons must spin in the same direction. So I'm going to put on some gloves because this gets kind of hot when the wire touches the battery. So this is the 5 centimeter nail with 10 coils connected to a single battery. Now that it's connected, I hold it over the staples, and you can see that that's what I collected. Okay. But if I want to try to make this a little bit stronger, I can now increase the number of coils and use one battery, and hopefully we'll pick up even more. Let's see, we got quite a bit more that time. And we could count them to find out specifically how many we got. But then the last thing that I'm going to change is the number of batteries. By increasing the batteries, I can also increase the strength of the electromagnet. This one's a little bit harder because my wire's a little short. And you can see, look how much I got that time. But as soon as I release it, you can see that it's no longer magnetic, right? So the important things to remember here are that we have these three factors. And in order for that nail to become magnetic, when I just have the coils wrapped around it, it's not magnetic until I connect it to that battery. And then it's going to become magnetic. The electrons must spin in the same direction. As a matter of fact, all magnetism, the source of it, is the moving electrons, even in permanent magnets. All right, we're going to give you some questions to practice now, and then after you finish those practice questions, then you'll take your retest on your exit slip.